Why y'all out there slandering my name, saying I'm a suspect, all this? I done heard everything in the book, man. I'm talking about, y'all done nailed me to the cross. Y'all got me messed up, bro. I'm not one of them.
On January 30th, 2022, 29-year-old Alexis Ware met the father of her children at a 7-Eleven in Anderson County, South Carolina, for a scheduled custody exchange. After dropping off her children, she drove away. According to the children's father, Alexis initially followed behind his vehicle before passing him at a traffic light and continuing in another direction. That was the last confirmed time anyone saw her. When Alexis stopped answering calls and failed to contact her family, those closest to her knew something was wrong. Her disappearance was out of character.
You know, they didn't even think about her children. How would this impact their life, you know, for their own selfish reasons, you know, wanting to do something bad to my daughter, and I'm just trying to understand, you know, why.
2 days later, investigators found Alexis's red Honda Accord abandoned in McCormick County, about 70 miles from where she was last seen. Inside the vehicle were her cell phone, purse, keys, identification, and other personal belongings. Alexis was not with the car, and there were no immediate answers explaining how it had ended up there. As detectives investigated her final days, they learned that Alexis had recently shared concerns with people close to her. According to family members, she believed someone was following her and had spoken about unusual phone calls from a blocked number. Relatives also said she had expressed concern that she would not live to celebrate her 30th birthday.
She felt like her life was in danger. She was saying that she wasn't going to see her 30th birthday. And so, you know, when you think about it, she was right.
She says Alexis had been getting threats in the weeks leading up to her disappearance.
Her intuition told her that something was going to happen to her, and it did. Somebody that she knows.
Subscribe to Matrix Crime and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our new case. Alexis Ware was born and raised in South Carolina, and from the very beginning, she was part of a close-knit family that stayed deeply involved in her life. That closeness didn't fade as she grew older. People who knew her describe her as outgoing, caring, and ambitious. Someone who kept her relatives close and made an effort to maintain those bonds, even as her own life got busier with work, motherhood, and the pursuit of her own goals.
She is a mom, she is a daughter. Her kids miss her, they need her. Her mother misses her, we all miss her.
She was the kind of person who showed up for her family, and her family showed up for her in return, a dynamic that would become painfully important once she disappeared. By her late 20s, Alexis was raising 2 young children, and by every account, motherhood was the center of her life. Those who knew her best have said, consistently and without hesitation, that her children came before everything else. She wasn't someone who treated parenting as one obligation among many, squeezed in around work and everything else going on in her life. It was described as the core of who she was, the thing that organized her days and shaped her decisions. Family members have said, just as consistently, that she would never willingly walk away from her kids. That single detail, repeated by multiple people who knew her in different contexts from different sides of her life, becomes one of the most important pieces of context for understanding just how strange and out of character her disappearance really was. It's the detail her family returns to again and again when explaining why they don't believe she left on her own. Professionally, Alexis had built a career for herself as a hairstylist, running her own beauty business rather than working for someone else. She had ambitions that reached beyond simply maintaining a steady client base. She was reportedly planning to relocate to Atlanta specifically to expand that business, looking to take what she had built in South Carolina and grow it in a bigger market with more opportunity. This wasn't a vague, someday kind of plan sitting somewhere in the back of her mind. It was something she was actively working toward in the months before she vanished. A concrete goal tied to the kind of future she wanted to build, both for herself and for her children. The people around her described her in consistent terms: hardworking, independent, social, and goal-oriented. She was also described as protective of her children, a trait that lines up with everything else known about how central they were to her life. And she was described as spiritually curious, a detail that, on its own, might not mean much, but it becomes more significant when placed next to what would happen to her in the weeks before she disappeared. In the months leading up to January 2022, nothing in Alexis's life suggested she was preparing to vanish. She kept working as a hairstylist, taking clients and running her business the way she always had. She kept making plans for the growth of that business, including the move to Atlanta. She was, by all appearances, looking forward to new opportunities on the horizon, rather than trying to escape from anything in her current life. On a personal level, she maintained communication with the fathers of her 2 children, keeping those relationships functional and consistent for the sake of her kids. And she had a history of previous romantic relationships, as most adults do. There are no verified reports indicating that she had any plan, intention, or desire to disappear voluntarily. She reportedly spent a significant amount of time discussing spiritual topics with the people close to her, more than she had before, to the point where relatives noticed it as a distinct shift in how she was spending her time and energy.
I've been remaining calm too long, bro. Y'all got me messed up, man. Y'all got me messed up, real talk. All right, check it. I don't know why everybody want oh, it's at 44.
Damn,
They waiting. 45. Run it up. I need 1K. Run it up. Alright, check it. Why y'all out there slandering my name, saying I'm a suspect, all this? I done heard everything in the brook, man. I'm talking about, y'all done nailed me to the cross. Y'all got me messed up, bro. I'm not one of them. But check it though. So, I'm gonna run this thing all the way back before Lex went missing. You feel me? Alright. For one, me and Lex been separated. You feel me? I left Lex. Lex didn't leave me. You feel me? So boom, I left off and up there around about October. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been out there, been back up there not one time. You feel me? Not one time. So boom, god dang on. Before Lex took this, her being missing, Lex was, I don't know, she was dealing with some kind of spiritual root shit. I don't know what was going on. She was just been talking outside her head. You know what I'm saying? So Tuesday night, 1:30 in the morning, she called me out. She called, wake me up, talking about some TJ. She say, I know you sleep. I know you got to work in the morning. She say, but let me tell you something right quick. I'm like, what you talking about, Lit? What's up? She talking about some well, my last 5 exes within the last 7 years, they died. Huh? What you talking about? She said, I wish death upon them. I said, bro, you is tripping. You know what I'm saying? You need help, man. Get off my phone. You talking crazy. I hung up. She started sending me all type of pictures of a ladybug crawling on the ceiling, what the meanings of it, her Pisces sign, all type of weird talk. You know what I'm saying? So she fucking around later on in the week. She thinks y'all seen all the posts she was making, talking about she won the lottery, hit the lottery, and all type of shit. So she done spending that in Augusta, that the lottery place with the kids in the car. All that. Yeah, they ain't telling all that. I'm gonna keep that shit gutter, nigga. I'm tired of this shit. So Boom, come Saturday, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen my son in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Me and Les ain't been talking none of that. You know what I'm saying? Ain't did none of that. So Saturday before she came missing, she called me. She was like, TJ, I'm down at my mama's house. She say, if you want to see him, you can come down here. I was like, okay, I'll come down there. Then she changed her mind, saying that, nah, just wait. Let me spend more time with him. I'm like, what you mean spend more time with him? You don't had him 2 weeks. I ain't seen my son. You ain't even let me video chat him. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, just let me spend more time. I can feel you crying through him. What you mean you can feel him crying through me? I mean, through him. So I'm like, the hell? I said, okay, Liz. I said, she say, but I said, can I get him Sunday, the next day? She was like, let me think about it. I said, okay, I ain't gonna argue with you. All right, cool. Get out the phone. So Sunday come. You know what I'm saying? This shit hurt my feelings so bad because at the end of the day, that's my child mother and I love her. You feel me? I know she been going through something mentally. I don't know what's going on and that shit hurt me. So that Sunday, I called my cousin. I said, cuz, you going to church? He was like, yeah. I said, man, I'm gonna pull up. I'm going to church today. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled up. I sat in the car. I ain't even get out the car and I'm shedding tears because this shit hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen it like this. So, you know what I'm saying? I go to church. We go to church, leave church. Now, mind me now, before I went to church, Lex didn't even want me to go to church. She kept on saying, TJ, don't go to church. I keep seeing you down there on oncoming traffic like a car gonna hit you head on. She saw me a car crash, which I got in my inbox, or somebody got killed on a head-on car crash. I'm like, Lex, man, listen. One thing about it, you can't stop death. You feel me? Like, whatever happened, gonna happen. I ain't scared of it. I ain't scared of death. You know what I'm saying? We all gotta go. So, I went on to church anyway. She begged me not to go. I went on anyway. So we left church, came home, chain clothes, and went to the game and watched the NFC and the ALC game. Went to Wild Wings. You know what I'm saying? Watched the Kansas City game up there at Wild Wings. Left Wild Wings, went to my aunt's house. You feel me? She called me. And I put on speakerphone, let my cousin hear how she talking out the side of her head. So she got there, she was like, she said, where you at? I said, I'm at my aunt's house watching the game. So she was like, well, come and meet me on 29 at 7-Eleven if we get the kids. She said, I'm about to run out of gas. I got like 3 miles left. I said, okay. So as she talking, she like, TJ, watch out for these cars. Watch out for a white car, gray car, black car. Now, mind me, now I'm like, okay, so I put on speakerphone, let my cousin and everybody hear. So I'm like, okay, I'm on my way. So my cousin like, boy, go get your son, boy. So I was like, shit, I say no more. I doubt him up. We left. I pull up at 7-Eleven. You know what I'm saying? She's sitting at the gas pump. I get out, go in the car. Go in the stove. I pump 35 in her gas tank, and I put 20 in mine. I come back out, get my son out the car. You know what I'm saying? She asked me, could Naomi go with me, her daughter? I was like, yeah, she can go. So I was like, she said, okay. She said, TJ, watch out for this car. She kept pointing at cars, like white car, black car, gray car. She said, watch out for these cars. She said, matter of fact, don't stop at no red lights. So I'm like, man, what you mean? I said, babe, you need help. You need to get some help. So I'm like, she was like, she know, TJ, I'm telling you. She's like, give me a hug me. So I hugged her. You know what I'm saying? The hug didn't feel right. Something wasn't right. So I got there and hugged, got in the car, and I pulled off. For y'all, the one that's in Anderson, I turn on Amity Road as I pass Welfare Church. I barely passed Welfare Church. And she got dang on, she sped around me, bus right going out Anderson Belton Highway. So I just started calling. I'm like, where the hell she going? She supposed to been following me to my mom's house, but she said she was going to her mama's house. So I'm like, damn, when I started calling, I called about 3 times. She cut the phone off. So I go to the house. You feel me? I'm going to the house. So got dang on, I call her mama. I'm like, man, you talk to Lex? She supposed to be coming down there. She was like, nah, I ain't talk to her. She said, so she like, I like, man, she got the phone off. I got the kids. You feel me? So I'm like, she say, okay, I'm finna call her now. So she started calling on Facebook. Calling. I ain't getting no response. We hear nothing else no more. I ain't hear nothing else. You feel me? So all y'all motherfuckers like saying I'm the suspect. I wouldn't do nothing to my son's mother, to no woman, period. I'm not built like that. You feel me? Especially someone I'm love. Yeah, we went together, but that's somebody I love. You know what I'm saying? That's my son's mother. That's my only child mother. I can't goddamn do nothing to her. I'm on ankle monitor for 1. I'm not built like that for 2. To kill no woman or do nothing nobody, to be honest with you. So like, man, y'all kill me with all that. Why y'all is a suspect? Why y'all ain't gonna question him? Why they ain't question? I'm tracked everywhere I go. Everywhere I go, I'm tracked. A woman can't make me do nothing. It's too many out there. It's too many out there. Don't get it twisted. I left Lex. Lex didn't leave me. I'm not no tender dick. You feel me? No tender dick, nigga. I feel like I get any woman in the world. So like, all that, just cause y'all niggas out there obsessed with her and all that, I wasn't one of them. I wasn't one of them. And all this old homosexual shit, all this HIV, all that, y'all straight. Y'all need to stop that, man. Stop that, man. Real talk. Stop this shit, bro. Cause I'm not one of them. I'm big on my character, my nigga. Two things I'll never be: a snitch and a fucking punk. Never, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Whatever lifestyle motherfucker got going on with the gay shit, that's their life. You know what I'm saying? I don't get down like that. So kill that shit, nigga. Kill that. Nigga, show some proof. I don't rock like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So kill that. All this, and then let's talk about these little YouTube channels and shit. Yeah, let's talk about her sister Jazz. She talking about we had a quote unquote theory that she had been acting strange a week before. Like we thought that her baby daddy gave her some bad drugs. He sold drugs. Come on, man. Stop it. And then you gonna tell these peoples why you and your sister weren't close. Come on, tell the truth. Why you and your sister weren't close? Don't blame it on me. You was fucking behind her. That's why y'all not close, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's why y'all not close. So you fucking her ex behind her. Keep that shit a band, man. You know what I'm saying? And then what's so bad? I used to talk. I like, man, you and your sister need to be better than that, man. Y'all don't fall out about no nigga. She said, I tried. Her sister went act weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she the one that come around mess with Lex because you honked behind her, bro. You know what I'm saying? And Miss Alberta, me and you, we talk every day, nigga. We sat on the phone nights crying, talking to each other every day. You know I wasn't no suspect off top, nigga. Let's keep this shit a band. Like, let's go ahead and tell, when I was locked up during my time, what about that dude Lex was messing with, having an affair with? Tell it. What about that? Ain't nobody speaking on that, is it? That's who was obsessed with her. Y'all seen the messages? She sent me the message. Tell me don't send it out. Don't send it out to nobody. Don't know. Nigga, I'm tired of motherfucker bashing my name. I'm sending everybody I know. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. She know whatever Lex had got going on, bro. If anybody knows, she know. I ain't had nothing to do with nothing. Period. You know what I'm saying? I kept questioning her. Damn, Miss Alberta, but she talking to another dude? I mean, it gotta be. You know what I'm saying? Is this a plot, a setup, or something? What is it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? So, I finally kept drilling her. So one day, last Monday, she sent me the message. She said, it hit me like a lightning bolt. Yeah, she was messing. I didn't want to be the one to tell you. Yeah, she was having an affair with this dude. Come on, man. But y'all got there. But you already know what's going on. But you just not telling the police this shit. And here it is almost a month later. What type of shit that is, bro? What type of shit that is? Come on, man. Keep that shit a band, nigga. If I had anything to do with this shit, bro, them people that bitch snatched me, bro. I'm on an ankle monitor, bro. Stop bashing my damn name, bro. I ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing, nigga. And I'm not on bond on no murder charge. I'm on a bond on some shit I ain't had nothing to do with. Period. That's why I'm out. Yeah, true indeed. Yeah, damn right. She helped me goddamn come on, you know what I'm saying? She put forth and work and get my lawyer. Don't get it twisted now. I had money. Them police put my money in their pocket. Don't get it twisted now. But yeah, true indeed. Yeah, she helped me get home. Yeah, she got them paid for the lawyer. And salute to her. I told her if we don't work out, I will always have her back, no matter what. Never turn my back on her. All these so-called friends she had and all this and that. Man, come on, man. Lex didn't deal with nobody. She didn't even deal with her own family. My family was more of a family to her than anybody, and that's straight up honest truth. And she'll tell you that. She'll tell you that. She ain't deal with her family. Where them kids went to every weekend? My house. If I was so much of a threat, a so-called woman beater, this gonna do something to her, why she bring them kids to me? She called me because she know they gonna be in safe hands. She know they gonna be taken care of. Yeah, she know that. That's why she brought them to me. I wasn't the ex on that video camera. I don't know who she talking about, the ex beating on her. Man, listen. I've been going off and up there since October. We ain't even getting to no obligation since I've been up there. Hell, she had access to everything. All my social media. What the hell? I can't go nowhere. So what? She got to be talking about somebody else. Somebody else must have been up there. They don't show with me. You feel me? So like, come on, man. Stop all that cap talk, man. I've been holding back, remaining humble, not saying shit. Because I know the truth and God know the truth. You know what I'm saying? Stop bashing my name, bro. Trying to kill my character. Y'all want me to cut up. I'm not going to cut up. I'm not going to leave my son. I ain't going to leave my family again. I done gave them people 9 years of my life. That shit over with.
Exactly.
That shit over with.
And so you ain't never took care of no Naomi, so stop acting and getting on Facebook, carrying on like you was this, that, and the third. Y'all talk about it's weird that he was there for Naomi, she would leave her child. Ever since TJ dealt with her, that was a package deal. Like, she know us, like, she's a part of our family. Y'all seen her talking about crazy stuff. Y'all talking about crazy stuff.
I don't even care what they flip. Flip it. I mean, they been flipping the stories. I ain't care nothing about no flipping. You know what I'm saying? The truth is the truth. The truth is the truth.
When Lex got her body did and stuff, why they family? Why her family that's so worried about it? Why y'all ain't been got her?
I'm about to get out Tonio.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying though. Hey, you hear me? Y'all stop all that cap, bro. Mix me with that bullshit. I'm gone.
Hey, hold on. Hey, I just want y'all to know he didn't come on here to try to call out anybody's family or disrespect anybody's family, but too much has been said, too many false accusations, and y'all are you guys don't understand. We're losing sleep on our end as well. Y'all are posting pictures of a deceased grandmother, his grandmother, my mom's mom. That's too much. Y'all are taking our cousins and putting fake names behind them. This is causing them to lose. It's causing drama in their lives. So for his jobs, TJ has lost a job because people out here making false accusations. Unless you got facts and you got proof on what you're saying, keep it to yourself. It's wrong. And trust me, if he had anything to do with it, they been came and got it. He is not best friends with no police officer in Anderson County or Greenville County.
Don't even deal with
They would
him.
have been came and got him. But it's too much. When I have to turn on Facebook and see people posting pictures talking about this is the same chair that my grandmother that we don't even have with us no more. Y'all saying this is the same chair that he used to do some harm to her. When y'all say stuff like, oh, he ain't put up no search party. My own son was there on the first search party
every
that
day.
TJ put together and had to go to the hospital because he was hurt. Because they were out there in the cold trying to look for Lex. So we've lost sleep. We prayed. All we want is for her to be brought home just like her family wants to be brought home. We have to look at Tucci, TJ's son, and say, dang, he needs his mama as well.
Facts.
Tell him either. No.
Yeah, like, come on, man. And every search party, me and my partners in them woods. While they sit in the car, I'm in them woods every day. Listen to these fake ass spiritual leaders. Goddamn telling me to go here, go there. I'm about lost my mind. I had to goddamn get back. Listen to these spiritual leaders. Oh, she down there. She down there. I'm telling my people, come on, let's go. We down now. Man, come on, man. I'm done with all that. I just hope God goddamn gonna wrap his arms around her and bring her home to the kids and to the family. Other than that, it's out my hand, bro. And fuck,